guess how much the damage for this right here. What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Back with another video on the V4R. Well, this video is actually supposed to be for the S1000, but I actually filmed a different intro for this video because I was planning on putting on some parts on the V4R, but we went to the dealership and it's my fault I didn't take an appointment, and they were pretty much, woo, that popped though. They were pretty much like slammed with work, so I just ended up getting an appointment, and this video is going to be a little different now. So yeah, if you guys couldn't tell from the title and thumbnail already, somebody dropped my brand new S1000RR. You guys can see some of the damage right here, right here, right here, in the front face, the engine covers, all over the bike pretty much. It's nothing major, but little things here and there, like a bunch of cosmetic damage. It's a brand new bike. Funny enough, it was the first guy that rents it out. He ended up dropping it at a gas station. You know, when you start a business like that, you expect stuff like that, but unfortunately it happened from the first renter. So we're taking it to the BMW dealership, Receiver in Orange. That's the dealership I got this motorcycle from, and a bunch of my friends got their BMWs from there. It's the best BMW dealership around here in Orange County, California. And yeah, so we're just gonna take it there so they can do an estimate for it and pretty much see like if there's anything that we missed, so we can submit that to the insurance claim and get the bike fixed up and sorted out. Receiver motorcycles. Let me show you guys the damage up close. But yeah, I had that triple tree clamp and all the reservoirs and stuff like that I've been wanting to put on, but the Ducati dealership was a little too busy. But as for this one, at least it's not on the exhaust side. But still, so we have this right here, so the front face, or at least I think it's just one side. They're two different sides, so this side needs to be replaced. This whole side piece needs to be replaced. This right here, the engine casing right here, this is slightly scuffed, so maybe not. This is bent right here, and all of this, all of that, and a bunch of little, like from what we see, it's a bunch of cosmetic stuff. Check the rest of the bike. We rode it pretty aggressively. The bike rides pretty good, so nothing has changed, but still we want to get a professional estimate from the dealership before we, you know, finish up with the insurance claim and all of that. But things like that happen, to be expected when you start a rental business. It's a bummer that it was the first rental. Like, the bike had 800 miles, I think, or something like that. Yeah, the older ones don't come with Acros. We get the upgraded brakes, we get the upgraded exhaust, we have the blacked out fuel tank. Yeah, there's a few things here and there. The newer ones are way better, but they're also more expensive. The older ones, they come with the carbon wheels. It's not an add-on, and they're still cheaper. This one probably would have been like 25 out the door. That one is like, what, 27, 28? No, 27, because we added.
Nima's is like this, right?
Yeah, Nima's is the older one. Yeah, so pretty much you're paying for the extra parts because the bike is a little more, $2,000 more expensive. All right, guys, we are back. We got us some matching vests. He got one, I got one too. You guys can't see, maybe you can see a little bit here, but every time I come here I buy another vest just because, you know, a little more protection. Why not, since I don't wear my leathers. But shout again to Receiver motorcycle dealership in Orange. They always hook it up. They're always really nice. we got an estimate for all the parts and all of that, and the labor. It came up, guess how much the damage for this right here? It came up, how much was the damage? 4.6?
Yeah, around that.
Around $4,600 just for this. There's a lot that you guys can't see, but everything from like this, which needs replacing, all the scuffs. So yeah, everything that needs to be replacing with a labor, and yeah, literally 4.6k. So we're gonna do an insurance claim and figure that out with them, but hopefully it goes well and the insurance claim goes through, and we get this bike sorted out and maybe even upgrade it. So instead of, if everything goes well, they're gonna give us X amount of money, whatever we agree on, to fix up the bike. And I was thinking, instead of buying like the stock parts, for example the levers, I'll just upgrade the levers and get nicer stuff for the bike, since we're already replacing parts. I've gotten what, like 2-3 S1000s from here now. We got mine, a friend of mine got one, or 2 of my friends got S1000s from here. Actually 3 of my friends got S1000s from here. So that tells you something. It's a great spot. Now we're gonna go back home and put on a lot of exciting major upgrades, parts, carbon fiber, and all that on this bike. This vest actually feels really nice, and it's level 2 protection, just like my Alpinestars vest. So yeah, it gets really hot here, like not always, like most of the time it's nice, especially right now because we're still in kind of spring, but in summer it's gonna be so hot that there's no way you can wear anything more than like shirts and stuff like that. Like, I don't know about y'all, but when it's like about 90 to 100 plus degrees and it's humid and there's no air, you can barely breathe. No sir, I cannot wear leathers or anything like that. I'll be like drenched, like literally I'll be so uncomfortable. And for someone that rides almost every day like me, I value my comfort. So at least by having a vest, you know, you're somewhat protected. Like when I went down, if my back was protected, that could have helped me sleep so much better, and it would have helped me with like my road rash and all of that. My chest, I feel like that's rare where you get like really hurt where your chest is, unless you hit something in a very specific way, because I tumbled and slid and all that and my chest was unharmed. So I feel like my chest is not a big deal, but still, you know, it's nice to have a little bit of protection. And honestly, I like vests too, because they help keep your shirts down from flapping around everywhere. Obviously they don't provide as much protection, but they're pretty solid, better than nothing. Not bad. 6.3. Who knew I'd live the day to see $6.3 per gallon isn't bad. Holy, I know the guy behind me didn't have a good day. $135 to fill up. Probably a truck, because that's a lot of gallons. I might get the quick release cap for this bike too, honestly. I feel like it'll make my life easier, because now that I have it on the Aprilia, I kind of like it, even though I used it like once. Yeah, it looks way nicer. Oh, bike was thirsty. That's kind of cool. $20, 3.2 gallons. Once upon a time, when I first started riding, Phillips used to be like $10, half the price. Goddamn. I was hella misshifting, and I was kind of worried about my tank to get scratched up with my vest. was a way better start. I just needed one pull to get used to the bike a little bit, you know? I was short shifting just so I don't have to like redline since I'm already ahead. But it's not really, I mean, the S1000 does have a stage 2 on it, so it does have more work done, but it doesn't have an exhaust or an air filter, unlike this bike, and this bike already makes a lot more power. So, alright, well, I'm just gonna end this video here. I hope you guys enjoyed this clip, seeing my crashed S1000RR, the estimate, and a couple runs with the V4 and the S1000. I mean, obviously I wasn't expecting a comparison now that the bike is running good in tune thanks to Brent Tuning. I'll do a full tune review about it soon. I still wanted to try it out because the S1000 does have a stage 2 on and it feels really good. We're about the same weight rider. But yeah, thank you guys so much for the support. If you did enjoy the video, please drop a like, subscribe, and share. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out and ride safe.